Good morning students. Today's video is about present simple tense. See, tense is very important in English language, and without present simple tense we cannot imagine about a single sentence in English language. A single sentence here, it's a phrase, it means very important it is, and especially in board classes. I go for checking in board classes. I find that most of the students are committing mistake in present simple tense and past simple tense. And what I feel that if you prepare present simple tense nicely and past simple tense, I am sure that you are going to score very good marks. Not only going to score, rather your language will be wonderful using these two tenses. So that's why I am going to give emphasis on these two tenses, present simple tense and past simple tense. Today's lesson is all about present simple tense. See, present simple tense is used to show habitual action, universal truth, facts, for showing the action which happens once, never, or several times, to express the action which are taking place one after another, and even it is used for timetable schedule for any action. For these action, present simple tense is used. For identify that whether it is present simple tense or other tense, we need these signal words: always, every, never, normally, often, seldom, sometimes, usually, occasionally, regularly. Such kind of words are used for signal words in present simple tense. See, very simple rule is there for present simple tense. Here I am going to explain. Rule is very simple, that yes, simple rule is there: singular subject, singular verb. Only two-line verbs you have to remember: singular subject, singular verb; plural subject, plural verb. Singular subject, singular verb; plural subject, plural verb. Now, singular subject we can understand that one single person, one single subject. But what is plural verb and singular verb? Singular verb, like go, if we say go, so go is a plural verb, and if I add s or es in go, then it becomes singular. So singular verb is not fixed one. When we add s or es in first form of the verb, then it becomes singular verb. So very simple rule is there: with singular subject like he, she, it, Ram, Syam, a book, a pen, Bhopal, Indore, etc. These are singular subject. With these singular subject we use s or es in the first form of the verb. In first form of the verb, s or es is added. Now second part, that plural one. In plural, what we do, we don't add s or es. Only first form of the verb is used. Only first form of the verb is used in plural subject. Plural subject can be noun or pronoun: we, you, they, they, they. That is plural pronoun. Plural subject, if noun we talk about, so boys, girls, teachers, students. When we add s or es, then it becomes plural. Here in noun I am talking noun. I is a singular subject, but it is treated as plural. So simple rule you understand: he, she, it, first form of the verb is used with he, she, it, adding s or es. With I, we, you, they, only first form is used. That is for affirmative sentence. Examples you can see here. Here example you can see: he speaks English, she cooks delicious food, it works smoothly, Raman speaks loudly, a computer works fast. So these bold letters bold subjects he, she, it, Raman, a computer. These are singular subject. If I talk about here, we speak English, you speak English, they speak English, teachers speak English. They are plural. I told you that it is singular, but it is treated as plural. It is one exceptional one. So I hope affirmative you might have understood that with singular we add s or es, and with plural we don't add anything. For making negative, we use simple one helping verb, does not and do not. For doesn't, we don't add s or es in first form of the verb. With don't, we don't use any s or es. So only s or es is added in affirmative sentence, not in negative and interrogative sentence. Not in interrogative and negative sentence. What we do for negative, we use does not plus first form. For plural, we use do not plus first form. For making interrogative, we just bring does forward. Does he, does she, does your mother, does your father, does your mobile, does your computer, does your bike. In this way use, and first form of the verb we use. And for making interrogative in plural, we use do. Do we, do you, do they, do I, such way we use. So I hope you have understood this simple rule. Let's go ahead with the practice one. Here is one table, small table it is. You have to speak loudly and quickly. Like I speak or I speaks. It will be I speak English, not this one. I speak English. Now with C, repeat after me. With C, what should be there? Speak or speaks? Yes, you are right, speaks. With U, what should be there? Speaks or speak? Speak will be there. With V, speak. With Sonu, speaks. With boys, speak. With boys, speak. With a teacher, speaks. With the students, speak, because it is plural. My friend with speaks, because my friends not written, it is written my friend, so it is singular one. I hope you might have understood this one, how to practice this one. Next one I am just giving you for practicing. You have to do that one. You take quickly say few seconds and try to match the answer, that what should be the answer. With I, what will be there? With she, you, we, Sonu, boys, teacher, students, my friend, they, what should be there? Shall I match? Okay, let me match. I don't, you don't, we don't, boys don't, students don't, and they don't. Leaving these, remaining one, I don't know how to change the color. Later on, if you will be teaching, I will be master in changing the color also. I don't know, so I am not going to change this one. Okay, anyway, see here, with she, what we will use? Doesn't. Sonu doesn't. A teacher doesn't. My friend doesn't. And here we have not add s or es anything, because it is negative one. I hope you might have understood how to make negative. Now same way, let's go for that interrogative. Yeah, here it is interrogative, you can see that one. Again here the same thing is there. You have to use that, where to use do and where to use does. So here do I, do you, do we, do boys, do students. But for does, we will use does she, does Sonu, does a teacher, does my friend, and do they. This way we have to make question using without s or es in first form. Without s or es, not plus, it is without s or es. Okay, now I think you might have understood this one. If not, you can ask question later on. Here is the exercise, very interesting exercise I used to give many years ago also, in students used to enjoy. You will have to also enjoy this exercise. You have to read quickly in a singular form. First 2 or 3 or maybe 4 5 I'll do it for you, but remaining you will have to do. And minimum 10 you have to note down in copy, any 10 which whatever you like that one. I'm reading the first one. Animals find shelter when it rains. So here you can see that one is animal and one is it, that is subject. Find is the verb and rains is the verb. So animals plural, it is plural, that's why verb is plural. Here it is singular, so verb is singular s. An animal, the singular of animals will be an animal, so s will be added because singular is there. An animal finds shelter when it rains. Next one is they often go fishing and catch nothing. So they is the plural subject, go is plural verb and catch is plural verb. Now you have to change into singular. So he is the singular or she is the singular. He often goes fishing and catches nothing. Let me do the third one also for you. Birds. So singular we have to change, so a bird. A bird builds its nests in the summer and flies to the south in the winter. Next one also I am going to do for you. They never find the money they lose. That is the sentence. I am reading the he never finds the money he loses. So this way you are going to convert, but you have to read quickly. They get new books from the library every week. He gets new book from the library every week. Such way you are going to practice all this one. Here is the challenge. I wish that you should accept. Last one I am going to do for you, the 10th one, the 20th one. I am firstly reading this one and then I will read the singular one. The boys wake up at 7 o'clock, wash, dress quickly and run into the dining room for breakfast. They wait until they hear the bell and then they go to school. Now I am going to read in the singular. A boy wakes up at 7 o'clock, washes, dresses quickly and runs into the dining room for breakfast. He waits until he hears the bell and then he goes to school. So this way you have to practice this one quickly without keeping long break. You can give challenge to yourself that whether you are able to read or not. Next exercise is just you have to use the correct form of the verb. Here I brush my teeth 3 times a day. So you have to use correct form of the verb. Where not is written, it means negative you have to make, and where blank is given here in the beginning, wherever blank is there it means, and question mark is there, it means you have to make interrogative sentence. Where not is there you have to make negative. Where blank is there, question mark, you see that question mark means it is interrogative, you have to make interrogative. You have to write these all 20 in exercise. These last 20, exercise 3rd, all you have to write the correct answer in your fair copy, but here only 10 you have to choose. Any 10 you have to do accepting the challenge first. Okay, now one more thing is here. That video is going long, but I wish that you could see that example also. I am just keep it on the display. Structure, the same thing which I have explained here. Structure, you can see that structure, it is the same thing. Singular subject, first form of the verb s or es. Here these 4 sentences are there, like he plays, he doesn't play, does he play, when does he play. In the same way with plural, I play cricket, I don't play cricket, do I play cricket, when do I play cricket. So you can make this one also, like Radha cooks food, Radha doesn't cook food, does Radha cook food, when does Radha cook food, why does Radha cook food, what does Radha cook food. This way you can make question for practicing. Next one here, that is the short response of any question, like does your father, question is here, my god, what happened, this one, yes, you see that, does your father give you pocket money. Your answer can be yes, he does, short answer. No, he doesn't, short answer. But if you have to give answer, then yes, my father gives me pocket money. No, my father doesn't give me pocket money. This way you can use. I hope you might have understood. Here in front of my house noise is coming, so I'm going to stop this video, and you have to do the exercise whatever is given. I will forward one link also where you can do lots of exercise online. Thank you. Have a nice day.